Hey there, RVing friends. Thanks for ordering the sticker. I wanted to give you some information on how to apply it. So I'm gonna be turning this around. Hopefully it doesn't make you sick. So when you get it, you're gonna basically be, let's see if I can do this right. You're gonna basically be getting something that looks like this. It has paper on the back that's actually has got little ducks on it because it's contact paper from the duct company. And then your decal is actually right there. So what it is that piece of paper that you're seeing, here we go, that'll work, is actually holding the sticker together. So if you peel it up, you're gonna see that it is totally sticky underneath. There, can you see that? So that's the actual decal that you're gonna put on. But I wanna give you some warnings. It is super, super sticky, both the decal and the sticker backing. So if you touch it to anything, whether it's your clothes or your fingers, it's going to stick and you could potentially have a real nightmare. So be deliberate when you put it on. Take the whole the paper off. So I'm gonna show you that right now. So here it is with the paper off, and you can see it's already trying to cling to me. I've got my finger on the sticky side, the other side is not sticky. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it to where you want it, and in this case it's probably going to be your trailer. I would highly recommend you take a little bit of Windex and a dry towel and wipe off the area really well. But you kind of hover over where you want it to be and just sort of get an eyeball without touching it. The minute you touch it to your trailer, it's gonna stick. So what I generally do is I hold it up and I guide where I want it, and then I rub it down. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on something, I'll put it on my refrigerator and you can see how it looks. Hey, so postscript. I was editing this video this morning and forgot to tell you that when you hover it, you're gonna wanna hover just the top part and get it where you want it, touch that, and then attach everything else down. Otherwise, you could potentially have it buckle in the middle and it won't lay out right. All right, so this is the same sticker. I'm gonna touch it to my refrigerator. The minute I touch it to my refrigerator, it wants to stick. It's not fully stuck on there, but it's stuck enough that if you tried to take it off, you'd have a hard time. Now here's where the fun part comes. You need it to attach to that thing that you're putting it on. In this case, it's my refrigerator, and yours, it'll be an RV. They sell all kinds of things to help you with this, but there's really something that everybody has that you can use to make this happen. And that item is a plastic spatula. Most of us have them in our refrigerator, in our kitchen, excuse me. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the smooth side of the spatula, kind of put your fingers around it, and you're just gonna rub all the way around. So what you're trying to do is get every little bit of it to stick. So I go in lots of different directions. Once I'm sure I have it, then I'm ready to peel off the plastic. I suppose if you wanted it protected forever, you could leave the plastic on like this, but that's not how it's meant to work. So what I do is I take the edge like this and I very gently pull it down. You'll notice I'm not pulling away from the sticker. I'm kind of peeling it onto itself as I come off. And you can see already that D started to come up. So if that happens, you just rub a little more and then pull it off. In theory, it should all come off in one big piece, but there's so many different pieces that it doesn't always happen. So keep going like that until you get it on there. I see the T came off, so I'm gonna go like this, just rub over it. And sometimes rubbing it with your hand is like the best way to do it. Do not get frustrated or rush it. Just go slow and peel it off. It will work for you. Almost done. And you see when you're over the big parts, you can actually pull much faster. It's the lettering that gives you the trouble. And do you notice that this is curling around? If this were to stick onto those, it would pull them off again. So try not to let it curve around and grab your letters. There, the sticker is now on there. Sometimes I go over it afterwards with just my hand and I kind of push it on a little bit more. But let me show you the beauty of it. This is gonna last you through probably a couple of years. But watch, the minute you don't want it, just peel it off. And usually it comes in one piece, but this refrigerator has a little bit of texture to it, so There we go. Just peel it right off. It's totally and completely removable. There you go. If you needed to, you could put something underneath it and kind of bring it up, like even a spackle knife would do it.